You love this stuff, so you can explain it.
I'm okay with it.
What, chou tofu? You keep going on about how it's awesome.
No, I said I'm okay with it. I don't say, oh, I so love it.
Oh, I thought you were like top tier foods.
No.
Okay.
It's my mid. It's like mid.
Mid-tier.
I think it's very mid. Chou tofu is called stinky tofu.
Yeah.
It's tofu that's been fermented. It's from Taiwan.
Yeah.
/ southern China. Very famous in Taiwan. Famous in Hunan as well.
Yeah, and it's actually illegal to take it in an elevator in Taiwan.
Yeah.
You're not allowed.
And on the train.
Yeah, you're not allowed to take it because it smells so bad.
Yeah.
That if you bring it, you bring it into an elevator, it like causes other people to gag.
No one would do that. So the law is pretty redundant because I don't think they've probably ever.
Yeah, but I
used
mean,
that
I'm just
law.
saying
Yeah.
that it's that bad that there has to actually be a law.
You're right. Anyway, it smells really bad because what it is like it's fermentation process.
So it's like rotten
It's
tofu.
like kimchi, right? Kimchi.
Yeah, but kimchi doesn't smell like shit.
no, it smells really bad.
Kimchi? It smells
Kimchi
bad, but
smells
no.
horrific.
I know it doesn't
love
smell. It doesn't smell great, but this actually smells like actual shit,
Garbage. Yeah,
like from a toilet.
yeah.
It's got that toilet smell.
I would say the average person probably thinks kimchi smells
Really?
horrific.
Oh,
yes.
weird. I wouldn't say so. It's a different because it's vegetables and spicy.
Should I-
Does kimchi smell like toilet? I would say no.
Smell bad is what I said. I didn't say it smelled like a toy. I said it smells
But
bad.
I'm saying this does smell like a toilet, though.
Yeah, but it smells bad. Both smell bad.
You know, you're walking down the street in China, you get this whiff, and you think, oh, there must be a public bathroom nearby. But actually, it's a dude doing chou tofu.
I would agree with you, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to say kimchi smells bad. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to say it smells like shit.
Oh, but I'm trying to. But
vegetable.
I'm saying that this smells like shit.
Kimchi is something I eat almost every day, but
No,
it's very
I-
good for you. I
yeah.
want people to know the health benefits. Incredibly good for you.
Kimchi's great. I like kimchi.
Yeah.
I don't think it smells like shit. I think it can smell strong
I
and
didn't
pungent.
say it smelled like shit. I
know.
said it smells bad.
I know, but I was
Yeah.
saying this smells like shit.
This does smell like shit.
Because it does. It
Yeah.
smells like shit, like
Any-
literal shit.
My point is, it's the same bacterial process.
Right.
It's exactly the same. And you understand tofu is vegetal. It's made of soybean
Yes,
curd.
yes,
It's the
yes.
exact same bacteria.
Sure.
You want to put that under a microscope, it's exactly the same process.
Well, it smells different.
Because it's a different food.
I guess it's like that whole thing you eat beans and, like fart or
Yeah.
whatever. So
Sure.
that old joke, except these bacteria are farting soybeans.
Correct. It's
And
what they're eating is different,
Yeah.
but it's still a vegetable.
Yeah, but
Right.
it smells terrible.
Sure.
Anyway.
Yes, I agree. Anyway,
So
the
it's
taste,
fermented.
weirdly enough, tastes nothing like that. I think people can't get over the smell, like if they're not used to it, but the taste doesn't taste like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it. It's not great.
But it's not. But it doesn't taste.
No,
like
it doesn't taste like shit.
No.
Well, I mean, like, have you eaten shit, though?
Tasted dung with an anxious heart.
Yeah.
From a filial piety.
Yeah, I mean, we did have cow shit hot pot.
we did.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, what they do is they have to sometimes speed up the process of fermentation in mainland China. When I say have to, they don't have to do
No.
anything. They're trying to cut costs.
Shortcuts.
There was a place in Hunan, a whole street that was famous for its stinky tofu, and what they were doing was adding shit,
Like
to
actual shit.
to the marinade to
Yeah.
speed up the process.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't eat it, of course.
Yeah.
but they'd sell it to people, and they were actually selling shit.
like
chou tofu.
actual. Yes,
We
I
got
remember
caught,
that.
People were getting sick. Anyway, what they were doing here was trying to speed up the process.
Yeah,
as
let's
well.
see. This is the new, very innovative way of making chou tofu. There you see, it's just normal tofu. Look, it's a chemical reaction.
They're now just putting it into chemicals.
Yeah,
to
now
make it taste fermented. Now
and
they don't
look-
have to ferment it.
See, and it just looks fermented because when you see the fermented tofu is black, right? It's
Yeah.
like and so watch what they're doing is they're mixing chemicals in order to make it look like
it's
it's
supposed to
the
be
real
black,
deal.
like
It's
you
supposed
said,
to be, yeah, from the fermentation. I mean, this is the problem, and this I hate to say it, but this has everything to do with tofu dreg construction
Yep.
as well.
No pun intended.
Yeah, exactly. This is some driggy tofu right here. But I mean, the fact is, if something can be done quickly and
Yeah.
cheaply to
Yeah.
turn a profit, it will be done in China.
Yeah.
And there are no real punishments for
Yeah.
this. And even if the punishments do happen, it's so few and far between that people are encouraged to do it. They're encouraged to take shortcuts.
Yes.
How many other gymnasiums have had crap piled on top without them collapsing? So they're just like, it's fine.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I saw so many unsafe construction practices when I was living in China. All the time. Never mind just
Oh my gosh.
the construction workers are walking around without
Do
shirts
you
on.
remember the construction of my building and everything didn't line up?
Yeah.
And they were just slopping on the concrete.
Yeah.
I had no idea what they were doing. They weren't engineers.
Nope.
They had no clue.
No, and I mean, it showed.
They were
all
illiterate old men.
started to crack.
Yeah.
Remember when your roof collapsed? Your ceiling collapsed.
Yeah.
Dude.
My ceiling collapsed on my friend.
Yeah. Oh, in your whole apartment.
My whole apartment, but it hit my friend.
Yeah, because he was like lying in the guest bedroom.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, because I saw it and you were there,
Yeah.
is his apartment was very nicely done inside.
All new decoration.
And they put in like a pressed ceiling. Okay, so the ceiling looked very nice, white, smooth
nice.
ceiling.
Very
It looked very nice.
Yeah.
And so upstairs they started to do some construction, and in China when they do just construction, they always bring out the jackhammers.
Because it's concrete.
Yeah, and what they want to do is remove all the tiles. That's why they do that. Get all the tiles out so they can put new tiles. Because you should never use somebody else's old tiles. God forbid.
In China, you're supposed to get rid of everyone's old decoration.
Yeah, because it's bad feng shui.
Yeah.
It's bad for you. You're going to inherit the other person's bad luck. So you got to get rid of it.
That's right.
So they're jackhammering, and then all of a sudden, his entire pressed ceiling just detached from the roof and fell down.
People are asking if my friend lived in the arms of an angel.
He lived.
Fly away. Rest in peace. He lived, but he he's so hairy.
Yeah.
And he slept like he had his boxers on or whatever.
Yeah.
And he comes out and he looked like a freaking powdery ghost. He looked like he dove into a pool of cocaine or something. He was like, it's like puffs of plaster coming out, and his eyebrows and everything, his whole body is, because he's very hairy.
Yeah.
Covered in plaster, and my cat got smoked too.
Yeah.
Absolutely hit with and it just, the whole thing just fell
your TV
apart.
got smashed, everything. Yeah. And I remember when I arrived like the day after or something, right? And I remember seeing how they'd put that pressed ceiling in, and the weak support, they had like a couple of wires, remember?
Yeah.
That was like to hold it up, but very badly done. And they intentionally just used a little bit like here and there, not done it properly. And that's obviously why it collapsed.
Yeah.
But it was a proper looking job from the outside.
It was. You remember 2 months later, I moved to my new apartment, and then the elevator collapsed.
Yes.
And with a family inside of it.
Yeah.
It's lit, and then the walls cracked.
Yeah.
I couldn't catch a break.
No, it was just awful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so guys, this is China's biggest issue with everything.
Oh, you know what my friend said?
What?
He said it really hurt.
Oh, it did? Which
Yeah.
one? Oh, you mean like
Is it did?
this? Yeah, he must have gotten a big chunk.
It was a lot of chunks.
Yeah.
It was